It wasn't to be for Manchester United. A 2-0 defeat to Manchester City. Man City go to their fourth consecutive Carabao Cup final in a row, and United lose, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lose a fourth consecutive semi-final in a row. Goals from John Stones and Fernandinho do that to us, and it's a hard one to take, obviously, because it's a derby and it's always going to be difficult to take defeats against your rivals. But I actually don't think we played too badly in that game. I actually don't think we got outplayed or anything like that. But Man City were just so much more clinical when they got their chances. Because we did create today. I want to start on a positive note because we did create chances today. But the one thing that we did lack was that cutting edge with our final pass and our final shot at goal. We didn't have that clinical edge that we've seen in previous games. And I hope that doesn't affect our league form as well, because especially against these big sides like Liverpool, and we saw it against Leicester actually. In that Leicester game, we had a few chances to kill the game off, but against these sides that are decent and can create chances and continue to come at you throughout the game, you need to take your chances or else you risk that sort of thing happening. But Man City were the better team. I'm not going to say they weren't. They were definitely the better team on the night, but we weren't outplayed by no stretch. The cross again, the crossing thing really pisses me off. The fact we're still, in January, still talking about how crap we are at defending crosses. And this has been a problem that's been going on since the start of last season. Again, the ball comes in from the left-hand side or the right. I think it was the left-hand side, actually. Just no one touches it. No one goes anywhere near it. I think Harry Maguire leaves it for John Stones, his mate, to knee it into the back of the net. And that is the most frustrating thing, really, conceding that type of goal. It's all right when you concede just a well-worked footballing goal, but to concede like that is just so frustrating as well. And even it's mostly the fact that it happens every single week, or at least that sort of thing threatens us every single week. It's so frustrating. And just the fact we didn't take our chances really was, again, Bruno Fernandes. I don't think he had his best game tonight. And usually when Bruno Fernandes doesn't have his best game, we do struggle. We do seem to find it hard to create. We do seem to find it hard to, finish. But listen, we've got to, I guess, dust ourselves down, take the positives. We've got the Burnley game coming up, I think. I think we've got Watford before Burnley. So we can rest some players in that one. The only good thing about tonight was the fact that no one got injured, or at least no kind of obvious injuries. Hopefully no one's injured. Hopefully we don't see in Solskjaer's post-match press conference anyone mentioning any injuries. So hopefully, by the way it looked, we didn't get any sort of bad injury, which was good. We just got to dust ourselves down and go again, guys. That's all I can really say. The Carabao Cup's one of those competitions where it would have been amazing to win it because we haven't won a trophy in so long, and this club is built on winning trophies. But realistically, we were beaten by the better side in the end. We didn't take any of our chances, and we did seem to find it very difficult to create. And fair play to Man City's defence. John Stones, Ruben Diaz did a very, very good job. We did exploit them a little bit, but when they were needed, they were absolutely fantastic. And for John Stones to get the goal as well, you have to say fair play. He had a very, very good game. As usual, defenders having a good game at Old Trafford. But yeah, it's a hard one to take, but we've got to move on. We've got to move on. The nature of being in a title race, the nature of fixtures coming thick and fast. We've got to move on. We've got to bounce back from this. It's our first loss in ages. I can't remember the last time we actually lost a fixture. So in some ways, that's a good thing. But it would have been really nice to get to the final and play Mourinho. But unfortunately, it's not going to be. And Man City are probably going to win the Carabao Cup for the fourth time in a row. But we've got to focus on ourselves. And tonight, going forward, it just wasn't good enough. I thought defensively, apart from the goal we conceded, we weren't actually the worst I've seen. Leading up to the goal, we were actually defending quite well, especially in that first half. But in the second half, it all seemed to unravel a little bit, and it was a frustrating game, really, as a Man United fan. But let me know your thoughts, guys. That's my quick, instant match reaction after the game. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new around here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next preview. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. Pick yourselves up, and we've got to dust ourselves down for the next game. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.